It is known as the push that was heard around the world. Ever since that Monday night, where LeBron James was pushed into action to defend, it's like the whole world changed. From that moment on, everything changed. I'm serious. Ah! From that moment on, everything changed. You said Bron's fault, huh? All right, we're back. And as I was pointing out to you guys yesterday, Kyle Kuzma was sitting right there on the bench the entire ride, and nobody said a word. Kyle Kuzma was sitting right on the bench, and while he was sitting on the bench, nobody said a word. He had no ankle support. He had no brace on his leg. Nothing. Kyle Kuzma had no ankle support. He was in a tight suit. So if his ankle was fine, he didn't even wear socks. He was chilling. Now, the real reason why he was benched and they decided to sit him down, because he embarrassed LeBron on national TV. First of all, he could have injured LeBron. That push, LeBron he could have re-aggravated the injury. And when he pushed LeBron into the defense, it was the push heard around the world. He embarrassed him. And worse of all, if LeBron would have gotten injured, say LeBron fouled him, you have an even bigger problem. Watch the whole play too. For people said that was Kyle Kuzma's man. It's a pick play. Kuzma's guarding that position, which means LeBron has to guard over there. He has to guard the top of the key. Here it is. See, LeBron has to guard. Look at LeBron. Look at him. Man, you push me, you mother. Have to get shoved into action. See, when there's an inbounds play like this, LeBron's guarding the inbounds pass. He's guarding Harrell. LeBron lost track of Harrell early on. So Kyle Kuzma has to pick up his man. You see that? Harrell shot to the top of the key. LeBron was supposed to follow him. He never did. He's so used to standing under the rim That's where he stayed. Harrell moves out, pops out. LeBron is standing there. So the play was blown right at this moment in time. Kyle Kuzma's looking directly at Harrell. He's guarding his man, but he sees Harrell and don't see LeBron. Who the hell is LeBron guarding right now? He asleep. He's just standing there. He watching something that ain't none of his business. Rondo's there screening the inbounds, man. A player is coming up. LeBron then fell asleep. Kyle Kuzma sees LeBron is asleep. By looking at Harrell, he's got two men right there. And he sees Harrell's going to pop to the top of the key. Now, Kuzma has to pick up Harrell. He's the closest guy to him. So that means LeBron's assignment is to pick up Gallinari. That is now LeBron's new task as Kyle Kuzma makes the adjustment. And he can't do that with LeBron in his way. Harrell's now wide open because LeBron is just standing there. So Kuzma's got to push him or it's going to be two guys open. He shoved him like, get there. Because if the ball was swung there, Kuzma would have jumped out. Now they see the ball goes up. And because of Kyle Kuzma's push, he was able to make a great play. LeBron was involved in the play, actually. Putting a hand up. Got away with some body contact. And the Lakers was off and running. Now this push pushed Kyle Kuzma into obscurity. Because now he's in it. He's in the grease. For the first time in his life, he is really in the doghouse. Because LeBron was not going to take this lightly. You shoved him. So Kyle Kuzma was sitting over there and they said, oh, it was his ankle. He probably faked that injury. And they probably just sat his butt down. Because where was his cane? Where was his crutches? He walked with no limp. He walked around yesterday, no problems. He was just a regular player dressed in a suit. Yeah, and I mean, no Laker fan could defend it. It's embarrassing. So since LeBron was embarrassed, Kyle Kuzma was sat down and doggone the stockbroker was activated. They brought up the stockbroker. He was activated. They brought in Williams. They brought in doggone, what's his name? Watson. White Man Can't Jump was out there. It was an exciting game. They had White Man Can't Jump. You had everybody out there. And Kyle Kuzma got benched because he pushed LeBron. That was it. That's why he did not play that game. No, Lonzo ready to come back. But now it's like, bring Lonzo back for what? You ain't going to keep him next year. LeVar don't want him there. It's time to move him. He's like, let us go to the Phoenix Suns and we can get rolling. So next year the Lakers will probably have Trevor Ariza, couple of picks, and they'll get Lonzo out of there. And Lonzo wants out. You know, you got Kyle Kuzma still. They can do that trade with him and Ingram going over to the Pelicans. So Kyle Kuzma and Brandon Ingram both know these are their last days playing with LeBron James. They got 18 more games and they don't have to deal with LeBron playing with him no more. Ingram will be traded right along with Kyle Kuzma. They're gone. The NBA knows what I know. Nobody cares about LeBron like that. It's time for the NBA to test those waters because the NBA is actually better without him. They don't need LeBron James. And they're getting to the point where it's becoming problematic trying to ruin the game to help this guy win. He should have went to New York. Now they where they want to be. Well, I mean, after this, what else would they do? I am proud of Kyle Kuzma. He takes all the blame. Like, look, we ain't gonna be taking the blame. He missed. They get the rebound. And look at LeBron. Ticked off. Somebody pushed me in the back. Kuzma pushed me in my back. How dare you shove me in the back? Get back on defense. Oh man. And it was mad. It made him mad because it was the talk of the whole night. You had to get shoved in the back to play defense. So all this Jordan talk and all this crap is a distraction. The young players got to get you ready to play. He probably gave him a diamond chain LeBron gave him to give to him. So where are you giving LeBron a diamond chain for? Mo Wagner, aka White Man Can't Jump. Mo Wagner gonna be held next year. He might not get on the court next year. White Man Can't Jump. Boy, he tried to dunk that ball last night like he was doggone Zach LaVine or somebody. Man, it was White Man K layup. Tried to go up for a layup. Millsap said nope. Man, it was White Man Can't Dribble. Got an offensive charge. I'm like, what is happening out here? Then he was gonna be white man down when he decided to yell at Millsap when he was getting attacked. He gonna start talking to Millsap like he was crazy. Millsap was like, man, you don't know. You better watch who you talking to. You don't know who you talking to, Mr. Wagner. They gonna be, man, Wagner played one game. When will he wake up out the coma, they say? About 2 months. Wagner Wagner would have been still laid out messing around with some Millsap. But he was in it. He was in there battling. That's right, Mr. Williamson. He will never be a top tier player. Oh, you know why they not visible. Thanks, Prague. Well, next year, Josh Hart might be gone. Kyle Kuzma and Ingram. Rondo's gone. Pope might be still there. Reggie Bullock might be gone. JaVale McGee is gone. Um, Tyson Chandler obviously is gone. There's a lot of players gone. I know it's kind of funny to me. People act like LeBron just fell off the wagon. It's like, no, he's been terrible. This is no mistake. Well, LeBron deserved that push, you know. Look at that, just standing there. Go play D. It's beautiful. It'll end up being a good play because it disrupted the shot. He didn't expect LeBron to be there. LeBron did foul him, but they got away with it. Well, thank you, Mr. Limbs. And that push got Kyle Kuzma on the bench. We'll see if he play against Boston. We'll see if he play against the Celtics. Absolutely. So on that note, I'm out. I want to say thank you, Kyle Kuzma, for pushing LeBron James and letting everybody know he doesn't play defense. And for the rest of you guys, don't forget to donate to the page. Cash App, $Carcino or Carcino, however they got it set up. Or you can click the link in the description box and leave me an email. Hit that donate button so I can send you guys opportunities that are popping up. Ankle injury. He had no wrap on his ankle, nothing. He was chilling yesterday. He walked around, no cane. Nothing wrong with Kyle Kuzma. He was there chilling the whole time on the sideline. Nothing wrong with his foot at all. Why Ingram ain't playing? He don't feel like dealing with LeBron. He tired of getting blamed. Let the rest of these guys play. I'll sit down. So he's got a shoulder contusion. So he's going to sit. Shoulder contusion, if you can't play with that, you really don't want to play with LeBron. And I get it. The destroyer of teams has done it yet again. Destroyed another team. The Los Angeles Lakers.